Good afternoon, parents. I want to talk to you about the opportunity that your student has this Wednesday on the half day for practicing being a remote learner again. Now, the expectations are different than they were last spring. This year, it more closely matches a day at school with additional homework being given afterwards. We are running a 7:45 to a noon schedule for the day. And here's what I'd like to ask for you to go over with your student. We're doing this in class as well, but it helps if we have the same expectations from home. First of all, the camera needs to be turned on so that the teacher, there's a lot that can be accomplished just by reading a student's facial expressions, seeing if they're engaged in instruction and participating in instruction. So make sure that your child is up and dressed for a normal school day on Wednesday morning, dressed in dress code and out of their bedroom and sitting at a table or at a desk to work for the day. And so they'll have 5 live sessions. Consider maybe having your student wear headphones or earbuds in order to eliminate distractions from other noises that may be with you working from home or other students in your home working as well, and siblings. Note that there are only about 3 weeks left in this first quarter. I'm so thankful we were able to do the face-to-face and remote learning as well, especially the face-to-face safely, but our quarter just seems to be zooming by. So if your student has had to, first of all, if they've been a total remote learner, check and make sure, email that teacher to make sure all assignments are completed. If your student has had to be absent a time or two during this quarter, make sure that assignments are turned in and complete and there are no holes in that teacher's grade book. I know teachers are working tirelessly trying to manage both remote learning and face-to-face learning and keep everything graded on top of that. And then I'm also encouraging them to rest when they get home. And they're working tirelessly doing both jobs. So please be thankful for those teachers right now and understand what they're doing. But talk to your student about appropriate use of the chat box. That's not just to comment opinions and what they think as they would if they were watching a YouTube video. It is actually designed to help a student engage in instruction and ask good questions as that teacher's providing instruction. Sometimes the teacher will even turn that chat box off while they're teaching the lesson and then open it up to allow questions at the end. So maybe encourage your student to have a little post-it note there to write their questions down as the teacher's working, and then when they get an opportunity to ask those questions, whether it be live or placed in the chat box, that they're prepared to do so. For 8th grade students, your student does need to be on the HGCS issued Chromebook. For the rest of you, make sure they're logging in to their HG Christian address to work so that teachers can monitor their activity through GoGuardian. And finally, talk to your learner about the difference in just watching instruction take place versus engaging in instruction. Engaging instruction. For example, I'm probably not learning a lot of math if I'm just watching my math teacher solve a problem. All I'm learning there is that teacher's a really smart person who knows how to solve that problem. But if I'm working alongside that teacher and I'm trying to solve that problem myself as I'm watching that teacher remind me of the steps to take to do so, that's the difference in just watching and engaging and participating. And I guarantee you, your child will be much more successful when they engage in instruction. So that's a great conversation to have in your home. But again, thank you for giving us the opportunity on Wednesday to practice remote instruction. I pray that we won't have to move to that this year as a whole school choice, but that we'll continue. God will continue being faithful to us here and keeping us protected from what's out there right now. And guys, I just want to thank you for just your patience this year as we've rolled into Canvas. In addition to teaching face-to-face and remotely, teachers have also had to learn that new platform. I sent you excellent directions to follow for the app. And if you're struggling with that and you're still not on the app, to monitor course announcements and to see when tests and quizzes are posted and notice of homework each day and course announcements, go back to that email and it'll help you get through there. So if I can support you in any way, I'm here for you. I pray for you daily, and I'm so thankful that the Lord gave me the opportunity to meet you in the middle each day. Have a great day.